Today's Chiefs post-game show is presented by True Classic Tees. Rocking one of their golf polos right now. Very comfortable. I suggest you go get some. TrueClassicTees.com/chat. When you use promo code chat, you'll get 25% off at checkout. I am Harrison Graham. Welcome into the Chiefs Report as the Chiefs have just taken care of the Rams 26-10. Not the, prettiest game you've ever watched, but a game that was certainly never in doubt as Kansas City did not have to face Matthew Stafford. It was Bryce Perkins. Chiefs with the comfortable win by 16 points. Perkins really struggled to throw the football outside of one drive in the game. Patrick Mahomes threw a silly pick in the end zone in the second half, but otherwise was very, very good. Isiah Pacheco grinded out 69 yards and a touchdown, and Travis Kelce had a touchdown as well in this game. I'll call this just kind of a professional win. You're facing a very inexperienced backup quarterback, a Rams team that's looked checked out for weeks. This is a game you could not afford to mess around in, and the Chiefs did not. They were able to pull away and win this one very, very easily, 26-10. Now, who was today's Chiefs MVP? Let me know down in the comments. Was it Patrick Mahomes? Was it the defense? Was it Andy Reid? Was it Bryce Perkins just because he's that bad? Let me know what you guys think today's Chiefs MVP was. All right, talk about the quarterback. Outside of one ill-advised throw in the end zone, and it was ill-advised, Mahomes was solid against a pretty good defense. 27-42, 320 yards, had a touchdown against that one interception. Thought he took care of the football for the most part, found the open receivers, made enough plays in this game. The offense as a whole, 437 total, 320 passing, 117 rushing, 5 of 11 on third down. Good, not great. Just 3 penalties for 25 yards. You love to see that as well. Less than 5 penalties, less than 40 yards. That is the number that I like to see on that front. Isiah Pacheco, the yards per carry dipped toward the end of the game because the Rams knew the Chiefs were going to run it, but 22 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown. Just a long of 9. Didn't really get loose today, but thought he got some well-earned yards in this one as he was able to be the primary back. And we did get to see a little bit of Ronald Jones, 4 carries, 12 yards, as Clyde Edwards-Helaire, of course, didn't play with that high ankle sprain. Mahomes did add 36 yards rushing. On the receiving front, Travis Kelce, 4 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. His touchdown was fantastic. Caught it, pivoted, kind of weaved around the field and score. I mean, he just continues to defy logic when it comes to being an NFL tight end. He now has 12 touchdowns in 11 games this year. Travis Kelce continues to be special, continues to be very, very special for this team. Other guys on the receiving end, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 4 catches, 56 yards. I thought he made a couple of nice catches. Juju in his return, 3 for 38. Sky Moore muffed another punt, but he did have 5 catches for 36 yards. Jody Fortson and Justin Watson and Jarrett McKinnon all had exactly 26 yards receiving. So that's some of the box score handling for you as the Chiefs were able to take care of the Rams 26-10. What's your one-word reaction to the Chiefs' win today? I said it earlier. Professional, just kind of straightforward, something like that. Let me know what your one-word reaction is to the Chiefs beating the Rams 26-10 here in Week 12. Shout out to True Classic Tees for sponsoring today's show. If you want to get 25% off all of their t-shirts or polos like the one I'm rocking, use code CHAT at trueclassictees.com/chat. You can buy in bulk, 6-packs, 3-packs, 9-packs. What's cool about True Classic Tees is they're the best fitting t-shirts and polos for males of all sizes. If you got a 6-pack, boom, it's going to show it off. If you got a little bit of a beer gut like I do, hey, that's all good as well. Going to make the good parts of the body show up for you, and that's certainly a good thing. TrueClassicTees.com/chat, really good holiday gift as well. That's why I suggest buying in bulk. You can kind of buy a 6 or a 9-pack and just kind of spread the wealth. Get some t-shirts and polos for different members of your family as you go shopping. So use code CHAT at TrueClassicTees.com/chat to get 25% off. That link will be in the description and the comments of this video. Obviously, for the Rams offense, it was a big struggle because less than 200 yards, 82 yards passing for Bryce Perkins, or the team. He took some sacks. He had exactly around 100 yards. 116 rushing, 5 of 13 on third down, 5 for 25 penalty-wise. Thought the Chiefs' defense did a nice job. There was really only one drive where Perkins hurt him through the air. Had a couple nice scrambles, but all in all, I thought the Chiefs handled their business there. Nick Bolton led the way with 11 tackles, had a tackle for loss, a pass breakup, and an interception. Interception really kind of put the game on ice there. Sneed had a pick as well. In the second half, he had 7 tackles, couple breakups, and that pick, and a TFL. Sneed, for my money, continues to be the most underrated cornerback in the National Football League. I think he's had a really, really nice season for Kansas City. Shout out Chris Jones, picked up his 10th sack of the season. He gets a little $1.25 million incentive bump on his salary this year for reaching that metric. 10 sacks for Chris Jones in 11 games. He is quietly just having a monster season. I mean, Chris Jones is, I think, this year the best interior pass rusher in the NFL. He has been absolutely fantastic going up against Aaron Donald. I think Chris Jones has been the better player this year. So the Chiefs win 26-10. I'm just being told the Raiders have just won in overtime. Was it a pick six? 86-yard pick six? Josh Jacobs' run. Wow. In overtime, so the Raiders win to improve to 4-7. Elsewhere in the AFC West, the Chargers won, and the Broncos lost. So there you go. We're going to talk about the whole AFC playoff picture here in a second, but get subscribed to the channels. We'll have Chiefs videos all season long. We're kind of entering the final stretch here before the playoff picture clears up here. So if you want the latest Chiefs news, rumors, injury updates, and a whole lot more, hit that subscribe button here at the Chiefs Report and turn on those notifications. That way you never ever miss a video here on this channel. Let's get you caught up on that playoff picture as things are interesting here. Chiefs at 9-2, maintaining that number 1 seed in the AFC. Dolphins took care of the Houston Texans. Titans lost, so they're still going to get a top 4 seed because they're going to win the AFC South, but they lose to Cincinnati. So Tennessee not really in the mix for the number 1 seed, I don't think, because the Chiefs have beaten them head-to-head as well, so they're really like 2.5 games up. Kansas City is. Baltimore with just a ridiculous loss to the Jags by 1 point earlier today. Buffalo at 8-3, but since they're second in their division right now, they are the number 2 seed. Cincinnati at 7-4 moves up to the 6th seed with the Patriots losing on Thursday night. Jets take care of the Bears today, so they're currently the 7th seed at 7-4. You got the Chargers and Patriots at 6-5, and then everybody else is kind of just lagging behind. Again, 9 teams for 7 spots. Chargers rolled the dice, went for 2, and beat Arizona. Had they not gotten that, they'd be 5-6. They'd be in big trouble in the playoff picture. But winning that game, they're just a game back. It kind of looks like it's Miami and Buffalo as the 2 teams that could challenge the Chiefs for that number 1 seed. Obviously, the Bills have the head-to-head, but if Miami keeps winning, they currently have the head-to-head against Buffalo at this point in time. So there you have it. Week 12 in the books for your Chiefs as they take care of business 26-10. Big one next week, week 13. We've talked about it. Bengals game. That's huge. You can win that one. The Chiefs could win out and go 15-2, which would be an absolutely fantastic season. And, of course, if they win out, they are a lock to get the number 1 seed. Will the Chiefs get the number 1 seed in the AFC? Type Y for yes, type N for no. I think they will. I think they beat Cincinnati next week. They're going to be focused. That's going to be a big game. Jamar Chase probably is back next week. Didn't play this week, but I think he'll be back next week. I think the Chiefs win that game and get the top seed. Let me know what you guys think. Type Y for yes, type N for no. Will the Chiefs get the number 1 seed in the AFC? All right, that's going to do it for today's Chiefs post-game reaction. Catching you guys up on other Week 12 action as well. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at HGramNFL. Same handle, both platforms. If you have any questions, you can slide in the DMs there about the Chiefs, NFL, college football, whatever it is. I am an open book, so you can follow me and hit me up on the DMs. And with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow. Chiefs Report Live, 3 o'clock Central on Monday, so don't miss it.